A couple of good logs over that way.
You could call these scientists detectives, trying to solve one of nature's mysteries.
Well, we just like to see, get some idea of what the adults are doing,
Those look like they might really be good logs.
what the populations are like. We like to try to find these salamanders in new places. We've found them in this area before, so we know they're here, but sometimes we like to come and just make sure they're still here.
They're searching for the Carolina Sandhills salamander. It's a newly discovered and rare salamander species.
Oh, this looks good. There's some sphagnum here. It's like opening Christmas presents. You just look under there and you find a surprise. And it might just be leaves, it might be a millipede, it might be an earthworm.
Or you might just find a salamander.
Yeah, they have spots along the sides.
North Carolina's diverse geography makes it home to the greatest variety of salamanders in the nation.
This is an Atlantic coast slimy salamander, this Plethodon chlorobrionis. The salamanders in the genus Plethodon are all terrestrial. They kind of defy the word amphibian. They don't use water to breed, but they have to stay moist and wet. But they undergo their whole life cycle on land.
Finding any salamander is exciting.
He left on cue.
But this is not the salamander researchers were looking for.
Ow! That's a thorn.
The Carolina Sandhills salamander is the state's 64th confirmed species.
Yes, they're fairly rare, even though this is where you look for them. You still can look and not find one.
The Carolina Sandhills salamander is only found in the Sandhills region. It lives in springs and along blackwater streams in what's left of the longleaf pine ecosystem. Longleaf pines used to stretch from southern Virginia to South Florida. Only about 3% of the ecosystem remains.
Oh, there's an earthworm.
Besides its limited range, what also makes the Carolina Sandhills salamander unique is the story of how it was identified.
And so it's quite exciting to be able to show that we are still able to find new species of vertebrates right here in North Carolina.
Our salamander tale starts in the wet lab of the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences. The lab preserves multiple species of all of the animals found around the entire state for research purposes.
All these specimens are documentation of what we have here, where they occur now, and where they used to occur. We tried to document the range of species to the extent we possibly can.
Specimens of the Carolina Sandhills salamander were first collected in the 1960s.
We determined that there was a strange salamander that was a bit different than the sandhills. Set about trying to find out as much as we could about it. Where does it occur? What kind of stream? What kind of habitat? What do they look like? How long is the larval period? Where do they lay their eggs? Anything we could find out about them.
At first glance, scientists thought this new salamander looked like a two-lined salamander, but not exactly.
That form that they were finding in the Sandhills physiographic region of North Carolina was different in coloration and a little bit different in size, and certainly different in its natural history, the kinds of streams that it would occupy in the Sandhills, compared to other two-lined salamanders.
Compelling evidence, but not convincing. Species can differ in appearance simply because of geographic location.
Even if everything in the Sandhills did look differently, it still could just be an ecological variant and not a distinct species.
Enter genetics and DNA sequencing.
And we decided to take a fresh look at this salamander using modern genetic techniques that are now available to us. So by sequencing many genes of the sandhill salamander compared to its relatives in the two-lined salamander group, and then looking at the morphology, the size and shape of the animal, using our preserved museum specimens that go back all these decades, and comparing those to their other close relatives.
The result, drum roll please.
We have found that unusual looking two-lined salamander in the sandhills of North Carolina is indeed a new species of science.
That's what we're looking for. Carolina Sandhill salamander. That's a female. Their larval stage is at least a year, so she's got to be probably 2 or 3 years old.
And here is the Carolina Sandhills salamander in the wild. It's much more colorful.
It's Best to handle amphibians with wet hands. There's something about the sandhills that makes it advantageous for this species to be reddish with reduced stripes, but the genetics confirm that it was distinct, and that's the exciting part. Using new tools to confirm something we've suspected all this time.